let's have a look at how to use the program and everything that it can do. You have a spreadsheet here. The spreadsheet can be dragged around. You can do calculations, like let's say I wanted to figure out what this angle is going to be. I know that this angle has got to be 70. This angle has got to be 180. Take away 2 times 70. If I had my 70 here, I could say it's going to be 180. Take away 2 times that's 70. There's your spreadsheet, and I know that that's 40 degrees. I click my text button, and I click here, and 40 degrees, and notice it populates the answer box over here, the part of the spreadsheet where the answers go. And this angle is 70. You can move these angles around. Be careful not to move them somewhere where they become untrue, right? Like, because this is not 70, this would be the supplement of 70, which would be 110. If you move it off and it's not sure what angle you're talking about, it turns green. If you move it onto an angle, it points at the angle. You can use your arrow keys to move them around. So these diagrams can be moved around. If you click on the translation tool, you can translate the diagram around. You can use your arrow keys to move them up and down, left and right. You can rotate. You could drag it to rotate. You can use your arrow keys to rotate. You can use the arrow keys that are on the screen to rotate. And you can stretch things. There's a little plus right here. So if I drag it away from the plus, everything gets bigger. If I drag it towards the plus, everything gets smaller. You can resize. You can use your arrow keys to do that as well. The pencil, let's say you're trying to find an angle or a relationship between the angle. You can change the color. You can change the size of the pencil. Change the color. I'm just dragging. If you click the control button, when you click, it starts drawing as you're dragging the mouse along, provided that the pencil's on. That allows you to write a little bit easier, so you don't actually have to press with the mouse down on the trackpad. Makes things a little bit easier. Double-clicking the eraser will erase everything. If you're in pencil mode, double-clicking the eraser will erase all of the things you've drawn. If you just go to the eraser, you can erase specific things, like I can erase this up here, but if I double-click the eraser, it will erase everything I've drawn. Same with the text box. If you click the eraser once, it'll erase the last thing you made. So if I make another text box, the supplement of 40, which is 140, equals 40, and then if I click the eraser, it will just erase the last text box I made. But if I double click the eraser, it erases all the text boxes. Then you have a keypad down here if you need to put in a degree symbol. If I want to add my degrees afterwards, just double click on the degree symbol and it adds all the degrees in at one shot, so you don't have to worry about all of that. Press return and it tells you if you're right or wrong. Those are all the buttons, the things that you can do. You can also move the keypad. You can move the spreadsheet around. You can move with the translation tool, you can move the diagram. You can even move the toolboxes. You've got a help menu up here with all of your videos, which will show you how to answer questions on each level. You can hide the keys. You can show the keys. You can hide the tools, show the tools. And you have different functions here that you can use, mathematical functions. And you can, here's your edit and undo, fill down, fill right, stuff like that. And then you have your levels and results up here. Down here at the bottom, it shows you what level you're on. I'm on level 3. It tells how long you've spent answering questions in minutes. It tells you the date when your last one was saved. Now, this is the volume, so you can adjust the volume of the program without adjusting the volume of your computer. If you're listening to music through your computer, you can adjust the volume so that the celebrations aren't so loud. That's it for the Parallel Lines math program. Have a good day.